Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm doing a review from Transformers Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And I gotta thank the Lazy Eyebrow reviewer for this toy. This is an awesome version of Optimus Prime. Now there's a couple of things I need to talk about because it's not really the exact same as it was produced. This one has repro labels, which is pretty cool. And then also a little bit of dust that I should have touched up before I started this, but oh well. And then also, it's supposed to have these little panels that cover the wheels, but one's missing and the hinges seem to be broken, so I'm not really concerned about filling that up. It just doesn't seem like I have to. He's also got his trailer, which has a whole bunch of stuff inside that. We'll take a look at that in a second, but taking a look at Optimus Prime, it looks really cool. And it also came with the key to Vector Sigma and Vector Sigma ball-y thing itself. The key itself is metallic. It's gold and stuff like that. And by metallic, I mean it's actually metal, not like a metallic paint. And it just fits right inside there. Kind of wish it snapped into place, but yeah, that's fine. It looks cool. So I'm pretty happy with that. You also have Roller into the mix, which try and get some light onto that. A little blue card that could, and I can't tell exactly what's painted newly on this toy, I guess, because there are a couple of paint applications added to the toy. But I can tell you, hey, repro labels! Nice. Awesome work. Anyways, you can open this up, and you can place the gun inside there, or you can open this up completely. And this is supposed to rotate around, but it's a little tight. There we go. And then you've got this little connection. And we'll bring out the trailer for a second. Oh, and I hit the camera and it's falling down. This little arm thing is not good. Arm thing that my camera's attached to, I should say. But that will connect and slide onto Roller like so. We'll take a better look at the trailer itself. I just want to get to the accessories inside there. So here's the trailer, and obviously the lighting is going to change because it's a bright silver thing reflecting off a whole bunch of light. You can open these up, and then these little things will extend out so that it will hold the trailer in place like so. And then you also have a couple of little stands underneath here. Get your fingernail underneath that. I know this isn't the most professional video, but whatever. And there we go. There's the trailer all stood up. Actually, let's just focus on the trailer, I guess. So you got the back section here. I believe these tabs on the back have been shaved off so that it's easier to open up. But you got that, and then you also have this little ramp. Once again, with repro labels inside there. And as you can see, you can drive whatever you want. That will fit inside there. Roller will fit inside there. I forgot to tuck this all away. So fold that up, fold that back. There we go. And then little Roller will just pop into there. You can do this with deluxe class figures. You could do this with some of the smaller Masterpiece cars. And that will just go in there and slide up and close up. You could also take this and open this up. And open up the top, which I find pretty difficult. Oh, that time it was pretty easy. And then open it up, and there you have a whole bunch of stuff. I got Sam Witwicky over here that's just fallen out of place. There's the leg panel. I'm missing one of them, so not a big deal. But why is there two? I keep calling him Sam. It's Spike Witwicky. Well, apparently he was missing, the Lazy Eyebrow, the guy that I bought it from, was missing a Spike Witwicky. And someone decided, oh, I'll give you my Spike Witwicky. And he found the Spike Witwicky, so now there's two Spike Witwickies, and now I have two Spike Witwickies! Anyways, simple articulation. You know, it's got some knees, it's got some leg going on there. Pretty cool. Got some arm, very rubbery. And it will be able to fit inside the canopy here. There's a couple of little seats inside this that will fit onto. And then you also have the weapons, which can be stored on top of here. I'm actually going to fold this up because you can just leave this up if you want and have Optimus Prime set in the middle of this like so. I'm sorry that this video's not professional. I didn't really expect this figure to be as big as it is. There we go. So anyways, you can have Optimus Prime up there if you want. He keeps falling forward. And then you can also place the gun right into here. Although I'm having a tricky time with that. I believe you're supposed to. Yeah, oh well. It's supposed to go into there. I've had it go in here, so I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's supposed to go this way. I guess it's supposed to go that way. Okay, so the gun goes right there. Pretty cool. And then you also have the axe on this side, which hopefully I can... Oh, nope, I didn't. A little bit of metallic stickering going on right there. Then you also have this section inside there that would be pretty difficult to get out. There we go. Not as difficult as I thought it was going to be, though. And then there you have the axe. We'll take a look at that in a second. But if I rest this back down, I want to take a look at the drone. Look back there. Oh no, the fourth wall was broken. You saw my background solution. But yeah, you got this little arm thing that you can pull up like so. It's a little drone from Generation 1. You could also take this up completely, and you have a couple of seats right here that I didn't really notice. But if you have it up all the way, you got these little panels on the side here that you're supposed to fold down. And you got them on both sides. And let me see if I can zoom out. There we go. So you got these little panel things that will fold out, and then you bring up the trailer sections. Then the drone head can stay up there. You can even rotate it so it's forward. Pretty cool stuff going on. You can also open this up and put Spike inside there, as well as other human figures. It looks like these are supposed to move, but they don't, I don't think. So they're just there for detailing, which, I mean, that's fine. And yeah, overall, I really do like this little trailer thing. It's kind of fun. It's not my first go at a trailer for an Optimus Prime, though. I got a Nemesis Prime trailer, so that'll go against this pretty well. But there we go. That's the trailer. Let's take a look at Optimus Prime himself, the guy that you are all wanting to see. Okay, so let me move the trailer out of the way. We'll take a look at that again later on. So here's Optimus Prime, and again, he's got some stickers. He's got some on the ears. I believe he's got one on the front grill section. And then on his feet, has a couple of stickers right here, and then the legs right here. The one big problem that I have with the Optimus Prime is the feet. Because the joint going forward and back is pretty loose, that is just not the easiest to stand. It's not impossible to stand, it's just it kind of makes it a little more difficult when you want him to stand up straight. If you want his legs bent, well, no problem there. But yeah, very cool, very nice looking toy, nicely molded. No waist articulation though, which kinda sad, but well, whatever, that's fine. You can push up his arms if you like that look. Personally, I don't mind his arms out like this to get more articulation if you want that. The articulation is really good on this toy. You can also move the ears if you want. He's got finger articulation, so the bottom fingers are all conjoined, but he's got the trigger finger that moves separately in between that, and then by itself like so. And then he can also do that thing. Haha, gotcha. You can also open this up and fold up the gun and put that inside there. We'll take a look at that later on because you can do that for the transformation. But yeah, very cool. You could also give him his gun if you want. Just open up his hand, and it's the basic tabbing thing going on right there. And that will plug right onto the side pretty easily. And there you have Optimus Prime with his gun, which is very cool. And then you also have the axe that I can't remember if it's specific to one side, but I don't think it is. Could be wrong about that. I think it is, actually. So, let's see. Oh, and his finger just popped off. I don't want that happening too often. It's a little peg thing, but Anyways, let's fold that back up. See if we can get the hand over this. I'm not going to push it in all the way, but there we go. There's the axe, and that looks pretty cool. I love that. Very nice, transparent orange. It's an energy axe thing. Energon, whatever you want to call it. It's an axe, and it'll cut you. So, very cool. But yeah, the articulation is really good on this toy. You got a lot in the arms, you got a lot in the legs. Some nice tight ratchets, but some joints could have been tighter, like the feet, and then the rotation here. But it's really not that bad. And I love the look and the detailing. He feels complete. You know, say what you want about the Generation 1 Optimus Prime, and oh, it looks too boxy. At least he feels complete. Like, he doesn't feel like he's going to fall apart or anything like that. He just fits. And while I have Roller beside me, might as well do this. Open that up, pull that back, close that up, put the gun right there, and that's how that looks. Very cool. So anyways, that is Optimus Prime in robot mode. Fantastic. Great articulation, great molding, great detailing. Love the stickers. We also have the Matrix of Leadership. So we open this up, open this top section, and then we open up this, which has proven to be very difficult. I need like something for leverage, but maybe I can use, I got a screwdriver beside me, because there's a slight open gap on the side there. That will help me open that up. And there you have the Matrix of Leadership. I don't believe it lights up, but you can pull that out. I don't think I will. But I also have a black Matrix that will fit inside there. Very hard to find, very exclusive black Matrix, so I don't know, that's kind of cool. But yeah, very nice looking. I mean, he poses well, he looks good. A very nice Optimus Prime. I love the detailing, I love the deco. He just looks great. This is going to be the first time of me doing this, but let's go ahead and transform it into his alt mode. So to start off, you want to fold up the feet, like so, I believe. Yep, like so. And then there's a little sliding mechanism that allows them to move to the side. And then you got these front sections that will fold out onto there, and I believe that is painted, which is an interesting move. And then that will all combine into that. And then originally you would take these little panel bits and then fold them back, but I mean, I don't have them on. And then you push onto these and then slide up the legs. And I forgot to do that first. I'm just going to separate the legs. There we go. There we go. And then tab in the legs, bring them up all the way. Seems to tab pretty well. I've heard that some Optimus Primes have that problem of tabbing in, but this one seems to be fine. And then moving right along from that, we can bring up the arms, slide them up, bring up the arms, slide them up into there. And then let's take this section, fold that back, open that up, and then bring this around like so. Close that up, and that will also form a seat for the spiked Witwicky. And then fold that up. I believe this is also painted too. So open this up. Come on. There we go. And fold this around. The good thing about having a used figure is you know that the joints aren't going to be too tight on it. Because sometimes I open a new toy and it's very hard to transform or do anything with because the joints right off the bat is too tight for me. And then these will, let's see, these will fold out somehow. Maybe it will help if I just open up the chest again, and then bring this down and extend that down to about there, just for right now. And then take these wheel bits and fold them down. Then rotate this around like so. Open these sections up. Like that. And rotate that like so. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do, is, does the waist rotate? Because that's not supposed to go like that. Yes. Okay, so the waist does rotate. I totally missed that. Oopsie poopsie! Pretty sure there's going to be 18 comments saying, "Oh, you idiot, the waist rotates." Okay, so this will fold up into that, like so. And then there's also a little lever that you just push, and then it will fold up. And now, that gun will fit into the back of here. And I guess this gun was supposed to fold up when I also put it in the trailer, but I don't know. I just got the thing, so... Hey, you, calm down. Let's see. Okay, so we got that into there. And I believe this will slide in like so. Maybe it will be easier if I bring up the waist. So how many of you have unsubscribed just yet? Okay, there we go. And then this will come up into there. Awesome that he has waist articulation now that I figured that out. Then, let's see. Okay, so bring up the other side. I believe one of the wheels is broken, but they don't look broken to me. So, I believe he said that. I'm not sure which wheel he's talking about, though. Let's see, bring those up into there. Like so. And then that will fold up and then move down into here. And this will also fold up like that, and then that will all tab in somehow. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Okay, there we go. So it all tabs into place. And then make sure that stays like so. Then the arm will fold up, in, and behind. Then just kind of push everything against itself. Like so. There's one arm on the side. The same thing to the other side. Just kind of add it to the side here. There we go. Make sure everything's in place. Take the head, fold that up, and you're supposed to fold the ears back a little bit. Close up that. Bring these sections, bring them up. And close that up. And then this will also close up. I believe this is painted or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, with that, there's Optimus Prime in alt mode. You could also take the smokestacks and you could leave them up. But I believe they're supposed to go down because you get that little bit of detail on the side there. Oh, and this is also supposed to fold up against the side here. Come on. This side doesn't want to. Okay, there we go. Now that doesn't want to work. Okay, there we go. So that is Optimus Prime in his alt mode. I know that took so long to get it here, but I apologize for that, and it is a very cool looking truck. I forgot to mention, I have the G1 Optimus Prime cab, not the whole thing, but I do have the cab section of it. Forgot to bring it out for a comparison, but this is a lot better than that little cab thing. It just feels nice and bulky. The wheels are a little off for some reason, but maybe that's because I have the waist rotated wrong. But he looks cool. He rolls nicely. I mean, you got Roller beside him, so they can all roll together. Fantastic. And then again, you can open this up. You can take Spike, and he can drive Optimus Prime. I'm not sure if he's able to drive if he's old enough, but whatever. And you also have 2 Spikes now. So that's hilarious. They can talk to each other. Yum, 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 yum. Bumblebee! Anyways, so that's pretty cool. And then, of course, you got the trailer, which I gotta fold up all the little arm things. And then this will plug onto the back of the cab section. It's a little difficult because we're looking at 2 big major toys doing this. Okay, maybe it's not that difficult. Oops. But, yeah, that's cool. I really do like that. That is a very nice looking Optimus Prime. And of course we got Roller, and I forgot to add all the weapons onto this, but whatever! It's Optimus Prime, you know? Just looks cool. I wish there was a little more rotation on the side to side. Oh, and these little mirrors are supposed to open up too. Forgot about that. So anyways, yeah, that is pretty much it for Optimus Prime. I can't believe how good it looks. I don't know if he painted this, but I recommend that because it flows with all this. But very cool. I do like this toy a lot. Pretty dusty, but I mean, I can clean that up. But anyways, with that said, oh, I just realized something. I could have a Spike Ride roller and then a Spike Ride Optimus Prime. Maybe on the top. Maybe he could do some disco. Maybe he could stop falling over and be drunk. That'd be nice. And then I'll attach the axe as a satellite dish on the top there. So all the accessories are in use. And then it just falls over. Anyways, with that said, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I'll see you guys next time.